Hello guys, welcome once again. In this video I will show you how to encrypt and decrypt data using your C# Windows Form application. So let's first quickly see what encryption means according to Wikipedia. So in Wikipedia, if you search for encryption, then according to this line, in cryptography, encryption is a process of encoding messages in such a way that hackers cannot read it, but the authorized party can. So encryption is converting your simple string into non-readable form, and so that some other party cannot read it, which is unauthorized to read it. But if the authorized person, which has some secret decryption key, he would be able to decrypt your encrypted data. So this can be very useful when you want to hide your data, or when you want secrecy with your data. So that's why we use encryption. And I will also want to show you what type of decryption or encryption we are going to use. So in this particular video I'm going to show you advanced encryption standard, also called AES encryption, which is widely used, and it converts your simple string into this Rendell cipher, which is a type of encrypted string. Okay, and if you want to know about AES and encryption, then you can also Google it and see on the Wikipedia page for more explanation. So let's see the code. So what I have done is I have taken three labels. One, I named it as simple text, second as encrypted text, and third as decrypted text. And I also have taken three text boxes. One, in this text box I will enter simple string, and when I press this encryption button, it will convert it into encrypted string. And when I want to decrypt that, then I press this button, and then it will decrypt the encrypted string, and once again it will show you in the original form in this text box. So these two buttons I have taken, these three text boxes I have taken, and these three labels I have taken. So take these all tools, and I have also changed the name of these text boxes according to their use. So first text box I have named as text box plain text, because it was used, or it is used to contain plain text. And second text box is for encrypted text, that's why I have named it as text box encrypted text. Okay, and in the same way, third text box is for decryption of data. So I have named it as text box underscore decrypted dot underscore text. Okay, so just change the name so you will not be confused. Now the coding. In this video I will show you how to encrypt your data, and in the next video I will show you how to decrypt that data. So let's just double click this encryption button, and you come to the encryption button, click event. Here we are going to write our encryption code, but first of all we need to include some namespaces. So write using, go at the top, and here you write using system.security.cryptography. So this is the cryptographic library we are going to use in this code. So just import this library and just write this code at the top of your code. Once again to the form, and then double click this, and in here we will write our code. But before that, I'm going to declare some global variables. So I will go at the top after this form declaration where my initialize component is there, and there is a declaration of my form function. Below that I will just declare these variables. So declare these all variables. First is string, which is, and I have given the name shifter data, so it will contain our encrypted string data into this string variable. Then declare byte array, and I named it as shifter bytes. Then once again bytes, plain bytes. Third byte array is plain bytes 2, and fourth byte array is plain key. Okay, so declare these variables, and I have declared our object also, symmetric algorithm DES OBJ. So declare this also. Okay, so just declare these things, and now just copy this DES object and go to here where your initialize component function is there. Just paste it there, this variable, and write is equal to raindeal dot create dot create bracket and bracket closed. So just declare this object here. So when your program will be run, or when you run your program, this object will be called when you first run your program, and this will run throughout your program. So just write this and this, and now we will write the code for encryption. So double click this button once again, and in here write this code. So this is the shifter data, which is string variable which we have declared above. So I'll show you this variable we have just declared, shifter data, and in this shifter data string variable we will transfer the plain text. So this is the name of your text box, this one, and dot text. So whatever we enter in the text box as a simple string, it will transfer that string into this variable. And then write plain bytes is equal to, plain bytes is also we have declared above, is equal to encoding dot ASCII dot get bytes, and just copy this variable and paste it here. And in the third line write plain key, which also we have declared above, is equal to encoding dot ASCII dot get bytes, and in the bracket we will pass the custom key for our encryption. So this key will be contained only by the authorized person, and this key has some size, fixed size. I have given it the size of 16-bit. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So 0 to 15, so total 16 characters are there. Okay, so just provide your key here, which should be the multiple of 8. Okay, and then write DES object which we have declared above, the object for Rendil dot key is equal to plain key, which is this variable. So we are passing in the Rendil object key from here. Okay, so this object dot key is equal to plain key, and in the next line write obj dot mode. So this is the mode for encryption, is equal to shifter mode dot cbc. You can also provide some other modes like CFB, CTS, ECB, and so all the description you could be able to see here, and whatever kind of shifter mode you want to select, just select according to yourself. Okay, I am just selecting CBC mode. Okay, and then write DES object, which we have also declared above, dot padding. This is a padding for your text, is equal to padding mode dot pkcs7, which is a standard padding mode for your encryption. Then write system.io dot memory stream and give it a variable name ms is equal to new system.io dot memory stream bracket and bracket closed, and in this next line we will declare crypto stream is cs is equal to new crypto stream, and in the bracket write ms, which is this variable, comma des object which we have declared above dot create encryptor bracket closed, comma crypto stream mode dot write. Okay, and then in the next line just copy this variable, paste it here, dot write, and in the bracket write plain bytes, which is this variable and which we have also declared above, comma 0 comma plain bytes dot length bracket and bracket closed, and then we will just close this crypto stream variable, and in here we will pass our stream memory stream into this byte array. So this also we have declared above, shift of bytes is equal to ms dot to array bracket and bracket closed, and then write ms dot close. So we are also closing our memory stream, and then we are just passing our shifter byte, which is this variable, into our text box for encrypted text box. So write text box encrypted text, this is the name of the text box, this one, second text box, and then dot text is equal to encoding dot ASCII dot get string, and just pass this variable here. So this all is the code for encryption. So if you want, you can just copy the code, and when you're done with this we are going to check our code. So run the code, and I will write it here, hello world, and I press encryption. So you see it has converted our normal string into a encrypted strings which cannot be read by some unauthorized person. So that's it about encryption, and the decryption code I will show you in the next video. So stay tuned and please rate, comment and subscribe. Bye for now.